Okay, what we have today is a tricky little problem. This is the interior driver's side door handle from the 98 Volkswagen Cabrio. And this is the housing that holds it, and you can see I managed to find inside the door the missing piece, but that's the hinge that goes in these two holes right here and allows this door handle to pivot there. That's broken. So there is a video out there that shows you how to disassemble a Volkswagen Jetta door, which matched this very closely. And now we're going to try to put this back together and get it working. I realize that this is a very thin piece of plastic, and it's going to be tricky to glue it back together and get enough strength in it without messing up the dimensions beyond what will fit back in the door. But we'll give it a try and see how it goes. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to clean it up and glue it back into place with this super glue, which I doubt would be enough to hold it permanently, but it's going to fix it in place while I investigate other means of holding this hinge pin and beefing up that flat plastic joint. So we'll see how that goes when we get there. Okay, what I've done next is copied what I saw on some plastic repair videos that I saw on YouTube, where you can embed some kind of reinforcement in the plastic metal. So you can use wire rings or whatever. But one idea I saw that looked pretty clever is you take some staples, just punch them out of the staple gun, and then use a soldering iron to embed the staple across the plastic break from one side to the other. And I did that on both sides. So now you can see I've got, like, it's a little rough looking right here, but I've embedded plastic staples across the broken joint to give it a reinforcement. And now what I'm going to do is I found lying in the door this piece of plastic from I don't know what, so it's already broken. So I'm going to use that as feedstock, and I'm going to use a soldering iron to kind of fill over this and overfill it a little bit. And if I need to, I can sand it back, and then hopefully that'll be as strong or stronger than the original, and then we'll put it back. Okay, this is filled with that filler plastic, and if you look, I'm going to bend on it a little bit here. You can see that it actually bends up here where this cutout is, rather than across the joint, which tells me that that plastic joint is pretty good and it's fairly smooth. Let's test it with the door handle here. Look at that. It actually works like a hinge again. Okay, we got really lucky here and found the missing piece, which was the key to making this not near as bad as I'd feared. And otherwise I would have had to build that up out of something like JB Weld and chopped carbon fiber or something, and that would get messy and challenging. So we got lucky here. Now let's go attempt to put this back together in reverse order of the video that shows how to take your Volkswagen door apart. Mission accomplished.